Hi everybody. Looks like I'm dropping frames like it's hot. Hi. Hi, hello. We gotta stop meeting like this. We gotta stop meeting like this. uh, I'm gonna just turn off the music. Hey chat. Hey everybody. Hi peep, please don't die. I'm not. I'm not. Don't worry. The pneumonia has flared up today, but I'm okay. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Stop fucking vaping. Then you'll get pneumonia like me. That's sort of a joke, not really, but okay. I did not rehearse this. I have no idea exactly how I'm going to say this, so I'm just going to come out of the gate and say it. Tonight will be one of our last movie nights. Oh, let me move this out of the way. So today I was live on PETEdotPNG, and I got a call in the middle of that alt stream, and it was, I don't know how I don't want to get too personal, but something has affected both Maru and I to the point where we are gearing up to actually sue somebody. I don't want to be specific. I don't want to give too much detail. But with this information, I didn't think that it would happen like this. And I'm trying not to cry because that's stupid. Chat, I will be June 30th is going to be my last day for at least a very long time. And I'm sorry that we couldn't have done more. And I'm sorry that I have been so sick this last month. But I literally can't anymore. And it's not y'all. Let me make that clear. It's not you. I just didn't think that I would have to retire like this. Next month would have been my 3-year anniversary. But we can't. Now, with that being said, I'm not disappearing from Twitch, but I will be no longer going live after the 30th of June. I'm going to make good on the last bit of commitments that I have for y'all. And I don't know if I'm going to be back just in general. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I had answers for you, but I don't. I may be gone a couple of months. I may be gone even a year. I may never come back to stream. But y'all will, regardless, see me in at least a couple of communities, because I will continue to be working with Medusa, and I will continue to be working with Socks. So at least you'll see me there. But There were many things that I wanted to do, like go to TwitchCon this year, and that's no longer an option for me. Maru and I were going to be adopting a dog relatively soon. I don't know if that's going to even happen anymore. Uh, thank you, Kiki. Uh, why am I leaving? I'm sorry. I'm not repeating it. Normally I do. I will post this VOD. I will post this VOD. And likely I'm going to, well, we're recording this so that way I can also post this on the Discord and post this on fuck all wherever. But yeah, June 30th will be my last day for a while. That will be my last stream. I encourage all of you to cancel your sub around that time because I don't have answers as to when I will be back. Don't apologize to us. You are the most important part of your life. And if you need to step away from streaming for your own mental health and life, that's what you need to do. We care about you and we love you. And I get that. And I appreciate that. I do. And that's what makes this so fucking hard. So fucking hard. I feel bad because Maru has been crying for hours. And I don't know what to do. I don't. And I'm sorry that this has to be so real, especially because it's movie night, baby. But I have to. I have to just tell y'all. So that's why I say fuck. That's so gay, ferrets. So gay. Oh, never let the boys see you cry. Kidding. I appreciate that. I do. I do. I really do. Mermaid, I'm sorry. I'm coming clean. I'm sorry I didn't respond to your DM. It's been a really hard week. And it just gets worse as we keep going, dude. But like I said, like I said, I will still be around. I'll still be in Medusa streams. Probably more. Because I don't have my own stream to be committed to. But you'll still see me around, so don't worry. But I will be. I'm stepping away. And I love y'all. I do. I love the fact that I've been able to be more or less my 100% authentic self with y'all for nearly 3 years. And for some of you, you've been there for most of that. And for others, y'all just got a little slice. But regardless, I really appreciate all the time that you spent here. And I hope that you had a lot of fun. Because I know I did. But hey, let's make the most of tonight. And let's make the most of these next 2 weeks, brother. Or I guess, really a week and a half. I will announce this everywhere. So, for anybody who is watching the VOD for this, it's posted just for you. Because otherwise, you'd just be like, where the fuck did Pete go? Man, I had at least 3 months. Holy shit. That's like 2 more than I did. God damn. Well, with that all being said, let's dry our tears and get over ourselves. That's a lot of funs. Boys, after a whole year and a half, well, technically this only showed up on the poll maybe like a couple of months ago, but after 28 years of this boy's life right here, of no George of the Jungle. God damn, a hype train? Y'all are fucking wacky. Thank you all for it in just a moment here, but after 28 years of being a Brendan Fraser virgin, of being specifically a George of the Jungle virgin, we are finally watching Jorge de la Spanish for Jungle. We are watching George of the Jungle tonight, and I am so fucking excited. Why? Because look at this poster for one. Okay. Why is there BMO on it? It's because earlier today, I've been working. So full transparency, I've been working a lot with AI over the last maybe like 2-3 weeks or so. I've completely retaught myself how to even do Python, and that has been a whole fucking endeavor. I am not. Yeah, why is there a Dewey there? Ferrets. Here's a fun little activity for you to do. Okay. Go into the stank memes and look at every single poster from the last, like, I don't know, like 8 months or so. Every single one, with the exception of maybe like 2 of them, have a Dewey in them. Every single poster, with maybe like an exception of like 2 or 3 of them, they all have a Dewey in them. Ferrets has never been Deweyed. I guess so. Here's the thing. Sometimes Orenfell like hides them really, really well. Other times he's out in the open like this. So, why is there a BMO on this? I think for 2 reasons. Granted, shouts out to Orenfell as per usual for making this wonderful poster. Like, for real. Yeah. Hey, yo. Unfortunately, BMO is sleeping right now. Otherwise, I would wake him up and pull him on the stream. But he's unfortunately sleeping right now. He's a little EP boy. He's a little EP boy with an I, because I stands for exclusivity. But I think ultimately there is a BMO on this because, one, I was live as BMO earlier today, and my BMO impression, I will say, is nearly spot on, with the help of just a little bit of AI and my really shitty Korean accent. Oh, whoa, demons running through me. Did you hear that fucking burp? Oh my god. I think the reason why there's a BMO on here, other than me being live with him earlier today, is because if y'all were in the Discord earlier, you likely already saw this. Because, I mean, I assume that you were in there because you're here right now with the movie night thing, right? I made count them, two poster. Oh, dude, I will say that this was a lapse in judgment, being that I have pneumonia and this is a photo, this is a promo picture of me vaping. That's not a good look. But I made two of these posters, one with Medusa's face and one with Kyo's face, right? And I did not that I was trying to pair up my two boys up against each other. That was not my intention. I just wanted to do something a little bit fun, and the poll is in. The results are in, boys. According to y'all, according to oh god damn it, can you move? Can you move Sims overlay? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Get out of the way. I'm pressing the button and it's not going away. You know what? I will not miss that. I will not miss shitty hotkeys. Let me tell you what. Okay, there, it's gone. According to my community and my Discord. Oh, what the okay. I'm willing to put fucking money on this. The person who just made that tide was probably Frosted Ferrets. I'm willing to put money down on that. Well, whoa, that's not my reverb button.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Is it fucking fuck? What the?
Dude. Okay, whatever. Stop. Stop. No, it's not my real voice. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck that was. What the hell is that? Okay. Why is there I got fucking ghosts in here, dude. Geeky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Literally, stop. It's over. It's over. It's okay. I just thank you. Thank you. Uni, thank you for the 100 biddies. You beautiful sunny beach. Geeky, I would kiss you platonically on the foot, dude. I would kiss you platonically on your foot. On both of your feet, as a matter of fact. You beautiful sunny beach. Wheat bread. Thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Mermaid and ferrets. I don't know where I would be without you two. I'm gonna be real. I appreciate you. Ayo, ayo. I would not kiss any of the rest of you platonically on the feet, though. Let me make that very clear. Are you even? I can't even look at it because my fucking Streamlabs is garbage, and I'm logged out for some stupid reason. But that's like 100 Canadian dollars. That's like 500 tacos. That's a lot of quarters. Okay, wait, hold on. You know, I will say this before I even play the audio from it. Name a more iconic retiring clip than this. Okay, all right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Whew. All right, boys. All right, boys. I am going to give y'all a 5 minute warning. We're going to be starting with George of the Jungle in just about 5 minutes here. So it is about 10:04 right now, MST, right? We'll be getting started with that in just well, once it hits 10:10, or in some cases, maybe it's 9:10. Ooh, maybe it's 11:10 for you. Ooh, or if you're feeling real spicy, midnight 10, midnight 10. I know, crazy. Time zones are strange, but you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Just real quick, I remember when I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but when I was back in Hawaii and we would do these movie nights, I want y'all to remember that I started the movie nights, right? At like 6 p.m. HST. For me, the sun just went down and we're watching a movie. By the time that the movie would end, I would have my whole night still. And I think that's bonkers. Now when I do this, right? I go upstairs and Mara's completely passed out. It's like 1:30 a.m. I don't even have time to take a shit real quick. I gotta just go to bed. Like it's a whole thing now. Man, I miss being in the past. Parts of me really does miss being in the past. Well, go get a snack, go get a drink, do whatever it is that you gotta do, because now's the perfect time to do it. Real quick, and I know that we're not taking a break quite yet. We're not taking a break quite yet. I'm gonna go get a Baja Blast because I need to get Baja Blasted back to life, dude. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I can't smoke marijuana right now because my lungs decided I'm 75 years old internally. So I'm gonna go enjoy a soda. Hi, Medusa. Did you hear what I had to say? I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi. Name a more iconic duo. Baja Blast. Mountain Dew. Vibes. Name a more iconic duo. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Don't worry, brother. I will still be in your community, and I will still work for you, dude. But it's time. It's time. It's time for now, and it's hard because I didn't want this, but I have to. But I have to. So y'all got about 3 minutes before we get into the movie. I want to. So I have a question for Orenfell. Do you have like a whole folder of like Deweys that you like work into these posters? Or do you like raw dog search for these photos every single time that you do this? Because I kind of like the idea of you having a Dewey folder. Just a couple pickings here and there. No, it just I assume so because that's literally what I do every time that I need the posters too. By the way, nobody even mentioned this. Nobody, I don't even think anybody knew this. So, every time that I show off like a we do one of these polls in the Discord, right? Lately I've been trying to get into the habit of like putting the trailer and everything alongside with it. So I give you like the little synopsis and then I give you a trailer. Well, here's the thing. This week, oh god, sorry. It just makes me so burpy. This week, y'all didn't really have a choice, right? So it's like you click on this one, right? You click on this one and it's like, "Oh, take a look at this. It's Georgia the Jungle. It's Georgia the Jungle. That's fucking awesome." But then if you click the other one, though, this is what you get. Can I be honest? It looks really strange being in 4K and 60 frames per second. That's weird. Sing along if you know the lyrics. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Any other guy. Of Up? He can't give it to us, and by doing so, he's let us down. Bro, the fucking mental gymnastics. the, the mental gymnastics to even for him to actually let us down is crazy, dude. It's crazy. Why does the okay? I'm not even gonna question it. We're just gonna drag this away. We're just gonna drag this away. All right, boys. I am gonna run a 90-second ad so that way we can clear up all of those mid rolls, those pre rolls, all of those goodness things. So that way we can watch the movie uninterrupted by ads. Okay? All right? Okay. Sound good with you? I hope so. Real quick though. Real quick. Before we run the before actually I wonder if I just end stream, because here's the thing. I have to end stream so that way I can post this part of the VOD without the movie, right? If I just end stream, does that mean that we just get rid of the ads? I kind of want to run an experiment. If I just do that, you can't end stream. No. I'm gonna restart it. Don't worry. I'm gonna restart it. But I'm just saying, like, if I end it and then restart, does that just get rid of the ad and then we don't even have to